leading you through a short little 15-minute yoga class today. This particular style, it's more of a hatha kind of yoga class, which means we're gonna focus on poses rather than the flowy, dancey vinyasa style of yoga, which I also just taught another class this week for you guys in the vinyasa style. So get that one if you want. So first, pause this video, not right yet. Play your favorite music and just dance it out. Do whatever you want. I know some of you are awesome shufflers, I'm not. But pause this video, dance it out, get any of those jitters out of your body. Nothing is better and more freeing than just, I hate to say it, dancing like no one's watching. So pause the video here, loosen up a little bit, then we'll come back right back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I hope you danced it out. We're gonna start at the top of our mat now. So we're gonna find our Samastitihi, our Takasana mountain pose. So you're just gonna have feet hip distance apart at the top of your mat. Hands are down by your side, palms face forward. Roll your shoulders back. 1, 2, maybe 3 times. Roll them forward a few times. Give yourself a few neck rolls, left, right. Fast, slow, whatever feels good for you. That's really it. If I say something and you're like, oh, not today, Satan, then don't do it. That's the thing about yoga. Every time somebody says it's your practice, they should actually mean it's your practice. I'm just a guy. So we danced it out. We're a little loose, we're a little limber, we're a little warmed up now. So from here, take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm gonna go to the other side. So from here, step your right foot back. Arms out to a T. Now, position all 10 toes to face the side of your mat. Now slowly position your right foot to face the back of your mat. Thumbs go pointing toward the ceiling. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, find your triangle pose. So in triangle pose, you're making a triangle between your leg, your arm, and your upper body. Your hand can be on your foot, on your shin, on your dog. If it's hard to reach the floor or your shin, get a block or a book or a hydro flask. All it does is bring the ground closer to you. Now, we are getting a nice stretch in the left side body here, but this should also be activating your core. So breathe in, bring your navel toward your spine, and see if you can lift your hand up. Ooh. Activating that core, using it to hold you up here. If you want to really burn your core, you can have both hands up above your head. Not really a triangle now. Now it's just a core exercise. One more breath. And inhale, back up. Now with your arms in the T, slowly position all 10 toes back to the side of the mat. Switch the left foot to face the front of your mat. Thumbs face up. And find your triangle on the left side. So we're gonna go for 5 breaths. Inhale, 1. Breathe in. And breathe out. 2. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5. Inhale, come all the way back up. We're gonna face the back of our mat one more time. This time, turn all 10 toes to face toward the back of the mat. Maybe you bring the left foot in just a little bit. Now, left hand goes forward, Left hand's gonna come towards your foot. If you can't reach it, go for that block or your water bottle. Inhale, right arm up. This is called Revolve Triangle. You should try to keep your shoulder straight with your arm. I know a lot of times we like to bring our scapula back just to compensate because we don't have a lot of mobility in our shoulders, but just work with what you have. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hands down. Inhale, rise all the way back up. Now turn on your heels, all 10 toes toward the front of your mat. Right arm goes forward. Exhale, right hand goes down. Inhale, left arm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left hand down. Back to your T. And now step that right foot up to meet the left. Hands can either come to heart center in a prayer or down by your side, samastitihi. Take 2 breaths for yourself. So now hands to your hips. Step back once more. Turn your right foot back toward the back door. Back of your mat. This might be a little wider than your triangles. Arms to a T. Now you're gonna bend into your right knee. Left foot is still parallel with the front of your mat. You're gonna place your right hand onto your right thigh, left hand up, finding your extended side angle. Now you should have a nice ramp all the way from your fingers down to your heel. Try to make it a straight line. Try not to reach forward, okay? Forward's not the goal here. Up and away, up and forward. Now, if this is easy for you, you can take your hand off the thigh and reach it toward the floor. Pressing your elbow into your knee, opening up your hip joint. 1 more breath. Inhale all the way back up. Woo. Point all 10 toes toward the side of your mat. Now point your left toes toward the front of your mat. We're gonna do the same thing, but on the left side. So, left forearm to left thigh. Right arm up and away. So really reach, feel that stretch along your whole side body, including your armpits. Sometimes your shoulder, your glenohumeral joint, that's not actually what's tight. Sometimes it's actually your serratus, your scapular area. So we're really working on relieving some tension there, giving you a nice stretch. Now if you want to reach for the floor, but you're not quite there, the magic block / water bottle / anything can help you. 1 more breath. And inhale, back up to your T. Right toes point toward the back of the mat. Come to the ball of your left foot. Rise your hands up, bend your right knee, crescent lunge. Now you can stay here. Hands come to heart center. Left elbow is gonna come to the outside of your right leg. And you're gonna take a twist. If this is a lot for you, drop that left knee down to the mat. You'll find you have a little more support, and you might be able to twist just a little bit more. One more breath. So look forward. Bring your left knee back up off the mat. High lunge. Straighten your legs to a T, to your hips. Take a quick breather here. We're gonna point our left toes down toward the front of the mat. Come to the ball of that right foot. Bend to your left knee, find your high lunge. Once more, your shoulders, your hands can either be shoulder distance, or if you can, bring your palms together. Hands down to heart center. Right elbow to the outside of the left thigh, left knee. Find your twist, whether you keep that right knee up or not, up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, all the way back upright, hands to a T. Point all 10 toes now toward the side of the mat. Keeping a flat back as long as you can. Slowly bring yourself all the way down. Once you feel a hunch in your back, hands down to the floor. If you can, walk the heels of your hands in line with the heels of your feet. And try to get the top of your head to touch the floor. We're taking this, it's a nice hip opener. For some of you more advanced yogis or who like to play, this is a time where you can practice your little tripod headstand if you have it. If you want a tripod headstand, you're gonna make a 90-degree angle with your elbow. You're gonna make a triangle, literally tripod, between your head and your two hands. Now to find, you wanna be on the crown of your head. To find that spot, heel of the hand right at your eyebrows, roll your hand up where your middle finger lands. That's the crown of your head. You don't want to be too far forward or too far back, because this is a lot of pressure on your neck, and that's really important. So, if you're here and you can get there, slowly place the crown of your head down and see if you can rise up. And see if you can come back down. But by all means, you don't have to do that. That is a more advanced posture, so don't feel pressured. Slowly bring your hands back to your hips, come up with a flat back. Point your left toes toward the front of your mat. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Hands down by your side. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Slowly raise both hands, all fingers pointed toward the ceiling. Slowly bring your left hand down, reaching the left hand toward the floor, right hand up and over. Stretching that side body once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly coming back upright. Right hand drops down, left hand up and over. 1, 2. In this pose, see if you can feel how one side is tighter than the other. 3, 4, and 5. Slowly come up, hands down to prayer. We're gonna end this with a short little wrist exercise that you can do whether you're in a yoga class or whether you're just sitting at your desk and your wrists are tired from typing or writing. So from your prayer, slowly press your thumbs out, bring the backs of your hands together, down and around, and just go fast or slow as much as you like. Then after a few times, reverse that motion. And then when you're done, hands down by your side, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and a deep sigh out of your mouth. Slowly bring your hands together. And just acknowledge your body for allowing you to move today. Acknowledge yourself for giving you a little time out of your day for some self-care. Once more, my name is Frances. This is the Hatha Yoga flow. So it wasn't really a flow, but I mean, it flowed together, but it was a little static at points. That's a Hatha Yoga. I'm sure you've seen a Vinyasa Yoga, but anyways, my name's Frances, and I can't wait to see you guys once we reopen our doors at UNLV. Thanks.